What's going on, everybody? I'm going to do a quick video today about my wrap skills. Stay tuned. Yo. What's up, guys? No, I'm not gonna rap for you today as much as maybe you want to see that. It'd be pretty bad. What I'm actually going to do here is these pieces of plastic are they're kind of like vent covers in the rear of the boat where air gets pulled in and blown out for the bilge blower. They were pretty faded from being in the sun all these years. They're real gross and like discolored and didn't match the gel coat. I kind of had a thought run through my head that I wanted to give something a try. I don't know if this is going to turn out. I've never done this before. I just thought it might be cool. The stuff wasn't that expensive. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is wrapping this in this vinyl red kind of carbon fiber looking stuff. The red matches the boat, so I thought it might be kind of a cool contrast to have this in the white area. I don't know. I'm just taking a shot in the dark here. I have no idea if this is going to look good or not. So, I thought I'd let you guys kind of tag along, kind of see how I do this. We're going to learn together. I could fail miserably here, or it could turn out great. So, let's get started. I'm probably just going to do this and let you watch and kind of see the finished product. So, do like a time lapse or something, because I don't really know that there's much I can say while I'm doing this. Be pretty boring to watch otherwise. But just to give you a heads up on the tools that I'm going to use, obviously scissors to cut it. One other thing is like a plastic Bondo spread or something. I'm actually going to use this gift or a merchandise card or whatever for Vance Auto. It's like a credit card, but it's a little flimsier. Credit cards can be a little too stiff. You want to make sure there's no sharp edges on it that would kind of cut into the vinyl. And one last thing here is a hair dryer or heat gun. This is kind of a cheap hair dryer, but it seems to be kind of the right temperature. So that's all you're going to need for the vinyl application, but aside from that, I took this thing, sanded it with I think it was 120 grit sandpaper. If anything, just to scuff it up, but also I wanted to remove some of the texture that was in the plastic so it didn't kind of show through the vinyl once it was applied. Then I also used some of this Simple Green degreaser, and then wiped that down afterwards with isopropyl alcohol to kind of get any remnants of the Simple Green off. And then one last thing was I actually took a rag with acetone and kind of gave it a quick wipe over. And that actually almost kind of, I think this must be like ABS or something, or maybe like polypro, I don't know. I don't know anything about plastics. The acetone almost kind of like it almost like remelts the plastic. So that's where I'm at. This thing's prepped and ready to go. Got my vinyl cut right there. Everything's good. So yeah, let's give it a shot.
soul.
There it is. It's one down. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it looks pretty decent. I screwed up a couple times there in the beginning. This wasn't lining up over in this corner, so you saw me kind of peel it up 2 different times. I think that kind of screwed me up because it stretched out the vinyl a little bit. These little indents here I'm gonna punch out when I go to put it back on the boat, and I'll put like a stainless washer around the screw head or something like that to just fill in that indent. Other than that, the heat gun did pretty good wrapping around the edges there. Pretty happy with it. This is the bottom, so you're not going to see that. That's sitting in the boat like this. But yeah, the edges you're going to see, I think, turned out pretty good. Backside's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it doesn't really matter because nobody's going to see it. There's like a gasket material that runs around here anyway, so. Anyway, yeah, that's how you wrap something in vinyl. Just don't screw it up the first 2 times like I did. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good, so. There you go. If you guys want to wrap anything in vinyl, now you know how. I got some left over. Like I said, I still got to do the other one. I actually don't know if I'm going to have enough to do both. I may have to order another piece. It was really cheap though. I got on Amazon for like $8 or something like that. But the fact that I have some scrap pieces left over, maybe I can wrap some of the interior stuff with some smaller pieces to kind of match. So that could look kind of cool. So we'll see what we end up with. But there you go, guys. Carbon fiber wrap on a plastic trim. Pretty good. See ya.